Hong Kong Fuzz. The defunct Hong Kong Fuzz playing that music. Welcome to Livecast. It's the first show after Thanksgiving. Have you had enough stuffing? Because I have not.
Me neither.
I don't know. I had so much food. I think I'm done.
What?
I'm done for the month.
Well, you're a giant. I've never seen you get full from anything. How
I literally
could you be
had
done?
2 different Thanksgivings.
Ugh. What was the best one?
Oh, the one with family, of course.
There you go.
Yeah.
Do you do traditional? You do anything special? Any family traditions that you do?
We had like turkey, right? But we had like the holiday ham style turkey. Like it was turkey breast with a honey glaze over it. But I mean, that wasn't the special thing. We had duck though. That was good.
Oh, duck.
Yeah, it was like a roasted duck with onions.
Is duck a traditionally Thanksgiving thing?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think duck or goose is a Christmas thing.
Oh yeah.
In parts of Europe.
Why Europe?
I think why Europe? I think the Brits do duck. Would do goose.
So do the Danes.
The Danes do goose. Yeah. Mom's boyfriend growing up, Chris Christensen. There's a name for you.
That is.
Did he have long blonde hair and he wore flowing white robes?
There's pictures of them all over the house right now.
Chris Christensen didn't wear and sandals?
Christian Christensen, honey.
Is that his real first name? Christian Christensen.
Really?
Wow.
They were Jewish. How funny is that?
Yeah.
No, they weren't Jewish. Christian Christensen, his mom used to make a goose at Christmas, right, baby?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, there you
They
go.
used
Thank
to
you
shock the goose. No.
There you go. All right.
I remember she used to pull it out of the oven when it was halfway cooking, and then she used to do this with water, and she called it shocking the goose, and then
It would crisp up the outside?
yeah.
Yeah. Why'd you break up with him again?
I think you came into the picture, honey.
Aww.
Yo, check this out. She lived right beside him for all her dating years. That's wrong.
You met her when
Right.
I
you
don't like to think about
didn't.
that.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You met mom when you were 19 years old.
No.
I was
Mom was
Sorry,
19.
mom was 19 years
Mom was
old.
19.
You were.
I was 37.
Yeah,
No, I wasn't.
of course you were.
I just jest. I'm only kidding.
Oh, somebody's feeling weird today.
Yeah.
Somebody's what?
Feeling silly.
I am feeling a little bit silly.
Oh.
We're making something great tonight. Thai chicken curry.
Oh, yeah.
Wait till you see how fast it happens.
Yummy.
Oh
It's
man.
so damn good.
I love my curry.
The Judd jokes are back.
Oh, Judd?
Yeah.
I ran into somebody the other day that knew him. And I said, and they brought it up because they watched the live cast. Now I got to try and remember who it is. I won't say their name if I can remember, but I probably can't anyway, so who gives a shit? But so we're talking, and they threw out the Judd comment. And I went, that's funny. Why'd you say that? And I think it was a she said, I watched the live cast. It's cool.
Wow.
She goes, and I know Judd.
Oh
I go,
man.
oh.
Ugh.
She goes, oh, no, don't feel bad. You're not being unfair.
Oh.
Just like that. Just
really?
like that. Yeah, she ripped him right there.
We've heard that from
Couple simple words.
Yeah, we've
multiple
heard that from a
sources.
few people at this point.
Yeah, and I'll say it again. Dude, you are welcome to come on and prove us all wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
I would love to have you sit right here and have you tell us why we made a mistake in judging you.
And
Why
then
you're-
you can own up to the mistake that you made.
Why, me?
No,
No.
John.
Well, he can make it. Well, maybe he doesn't think it was a mistake. Perhaps we misread his petty little comments. Maybe he wasn't being a complete juvenile little whiny crybaby.
Yeah.
Maybe he was being mature about it, and we just can't see it. We need him here to help reread his own words back to us and help us understand that he was, in fact, not being a Judd. He was being okay about that. That's what we need. So check this out. Shannon tells us of this engaged couple who discovered they were brother and sister tonight.
Yeah, it's a very sad story.
An engaged couple who dated for 5 years have been left in turmoil after their families met and discovered they were brother and sister. The woman who's due to give birth next month devastated by the discovery that the father of her child is in fact her brother. The couple who met at university decided they wanted to introduce their single-parent families to each other just before they got married. They have a little get-together. The single parents from each side come, and can you imagine?
And guess what?
Can you imagine the horror of
Wait,
in the room?
What are the odds of that happening? Of everybody out in the world or wherever they live,
Right.
those two coming together?
Well, they had a lot in common.
Apparently.
So that's what drew them together.
A special connection.
Right.
Oh, sick.
Wow, you really like grilled cheese with dill pickles and salami in it? I never thought I'd meet anybody else in the world that enjoyed the same thing.
Were they twins?
No, it doesn't say they were twins.
Okay.
That would be a dead giveaway.
No, I just, maternal is different than paternal.
Oh, go and get all smart on us now. Just leave the joke where it was.
So what was the age
The
difference?
parents separated when the woman was 8 months pregnant, 8 months pregnant, and the man was 2 years old. The man's father said he dumped his wife in '83. Do you guys have to use that term? I dumped my wife. How about I got divorced?
Right.
I
Yeah.
left
Say
my
it's
wife.
like a more
That's just a terrible expression.
Dumped my. That's like, yeah.
The man's father said he dumped his wife in '83 because she was cheating on him. Okay, well, so still. No, if she cheated on me, I'd fucking dump her ass too. You're right. If you are cheated on, you're allowed to say you dumped the person.
Yeah.
So were they
Samuel.
half brother and sister?
Oh.
Oh, I guess that.
The
You
man's
never know.
father said he dumped his wife because she was cheating on him. The girl was raised by her mother. No.
So the mother just ignored
The mother was
son?
the woman was 8 months pregnant with the girl,
Right.
and the boy was 2.
Okay, so the mother just didn't care about the boy anymore.
No, it doesn't say if it was, if there was another father, they could get married. It wouldn't matter.
Right.
But there's not.
Oh, such a weird story.
Yeah.
South
Yeah.
Africa. Wow.
It's
They fell in love at university in 2007. Their
Oh,
two
God, they're
families.
probably like my age.
Their two families did not meet throughout their 5-year relationship until they were brought together last week to discuss wedding arrangements. In many African cultures, it's traditional for the family of a male partner to pay a lobola, or bride price, to that of his fiancée. In doing so, the two families normally arrange a summit at which they are formally introduced and able to conduct the negotiations.
Bizarre. Wait, so this is South African? They're
Yep.
both South African?
South African.
South Africa.
I came to this country from South Africa. That's a good accent. I do a good South African accent.
I do too. No, no, but I have a RIT guy at my work
Yeah.
is South African.
Wait 1 second.
And the first time I heard him say it, I
I
said,
came all this way from South Africa, and I've married my own wife. She was my sister. I got to stop because the longer I do it, the worse it gets.
yeah.
and the more outrageous a thing you'll probably say.
Speaking of fantastic things, in the CFL, the Canadian Football League, me and Kel's very own hometown BC Lions won the Grey Cup last night in British Columbia, in Vancouver,
Nice.
against the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
Nice.
The Winnipeg what?
Blue Bombers. Doesn't it sound like a girls' roller rink? Roller rink. What do they call that thing?
Roller derby?
Roller derby.
Roller derby team.
Yeah.
The Blue Bombers.
Yeah.
It totally sounds like it.
The Grey Cup, right?
Say that again.
The Grey Cup.
The Grey Cup is the Canadian version of the Super Bowl.
So that's pretty cool. That's like a pretty big thing.
No, it's a very big thing. There are a few differences, though. Oh, wait, hang on a sec. There's a few differences in between American and Canadian football.
Yeah, there are.
I had to look them up because I didn't really remember.
I can name one.
Yes.
3 downs.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
3
Oh,
downs.
yeah.
Wait.
Oh yeah. eh? Oh yeah.
Okay, Max.
Uh-huh.
How many players on an American team?
11.
How many on Canadian?
I mean,
Canadian
it's still a
field.
100-yard field, but they do something weird with the goalpost.
No, it's 110 by 63 versus like 100 by 53.
Yeah, there you go.
Basically 10 bigger in either direction. And the goals are set back further, and I don't know why. It just means that our kickers have to be better.
I think that might be
Canadians.
the one thing Max learned at college in Canada.
Yeah.
Max
Hey,
spent,
I learned some things
Max
there.
spent one season at University of Western Ontario.
It was cold. It was really cold.
Shit, right?
No, everybody, all of our Midwest and East Coast people are going to be making fun of me.
Because you went to Canada for a year?
No, because I'm complaining about the cold weather.
Yeah.
Well, you have. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're a bit of a wuss, but
I
that's.
went to school in
it is-
Montreal, and I'm from San Diego, so that was pretty
Oh, true.
pretty drastic change.
Yeah, that's different.
Wait, say that in Italian. Please, quickly.
Io sono andata a scuola in Montreal, ma sono di San Diego, allora è un po' difficile con il freddo.
It's like you don't believe her.
I know. Because it sounds so
It's like you can
made
really
up,
speak-
doesn't it? Am I right?
No. Well, I don't know.
Ponticelli,
Totally.
But that's how they talk.
I know. But it sounds made up. I know. And we know you can't do Portuguese. Do the same thing in French. Quick.
Je suis allée à l'université à Montréal, mais alors je suis de San Diego, donc c'est vraiment une différence de température.
Oh, I am so jealous of that. I can hardly.
Did you just call me a
stand
douchebag
it.
in the middle?
Sam, you said
You
you didn't
did.
speak French. Dude. Yeah.
What's it? You love the accents.
You do.
He
Me?
always has. I've always made you perform those, honey. Remember?
Yeah, I wish I see. Here's the thing.
Honey,
I
do this,
remember.
do that. Do your Scott. Do this.
I know, but I remember wishing that I spoke another language so badly that I think I've talked about this. Bill Grad and I would fake Hebrew by reciting prayers to one another when we were walking through the mall in Vancouver. And if you're Jewish or you know anybody that's Jewish or you know anything, you know our prayers start like this. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. They mostly all kind of start that way, and then you just kind of go from there. So we would walk through the mall, but instead of saying a prayer, we try to turn it into conversational sentences. Be like this. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitchanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Hanukkah. It was like that. And everybody bought it unless they were Jewish, and then they
Right.
thought we were stoned idiots. Whatever we,
Which you
know,
probably-
whatever.
No, I'm
We-
just
no.
We get to hear Sam's French accent on the next show.
We do?
Ooh
Yes.
la la.
Remember?
No.
Jean-Pierre, your recipe.
Oh, on the next TV show.
Oh, viewer recipe
Yes.
Sunday.
We.
Sunday.
It's always fun. It's fun to do a viewer recipe show because I don't do the recipes in advance. I mean, I don't try them in advance. I just cook them right there live on the show. And the point is, it's difficult to write a recipe the right way that somebody will follow exactly. I follow them as exactly as I can. Every so often I deviate just a little bit, but if it said 40 cups of sugar and it meant to say 1/4 of a cup of sugar, I follow that. And sometimes they turn out, I have to say, this last time, I think they all turned out, didn't they?
Yeah, this was one of the better of the ones.
It was one of the better ones, yeah. Be careful writing out a recipe. The problem is people do this. Oh, I'm going to give Susie my recipe for that cold triple bean salad. And they write down what they know the recipe to be. And they know that you have to do something to some item first, but they don't put it in the recipe because it's obvious to them. That's the problem that people find themselves in. When I first signed a deal with the publisher to do my first cookbook, my literary agent, who I don't talk to anymore because he turned out to be a piece of shit, completely fucked me. Sorry, was that too strong?
It was a little strong,
It was
but
a little strong?
it's okay.
I'm sorry.
How do you
I
feel
won't.
like
I won't get into that. They sent me a book or told me to go buy a book. That should have been the first clue. They had just made 15% off me or something, and they said you should go buy this book on how to write a recipe. I went to do it. They could have sent it to me.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't have an agent. I don't have a literary agent anymore. I got rid of them. I had 2 different agents over the past few years and didn't feel like they were actually doing anything, so I got rid of them. I have no representation at all. I was thinking the other day I should have a manager. Just a manager, not an agent. I think a manager can do more than an agent. You know, my problem with the agents is they just sat around, did nothing. And maybe that's not the way it always is, but the ones that I had did nothing. Anything that they made money from me with their 10% from me was always made because somebody came to me and said, will you do this? They never once called up and said, hey, I got an idea. Even a shitty idea I would have appreciated. And I always felt like when I called up and go, hey, what about this? All the Brits are coming to this way on TV. Why can't we go that way and do stuff on our TV here in British television or something? Nothing. And then I eventually felt like I was an annoying. You know when you're lying in bed at night and there's that little fly?
That is so evil.
You know that? That's what I felt like. I felt like I was just pissing them off. And so I got rid of them. I have nothing. Would you like to send an email to iwantamanagesam@thecookingguy.com.
Seeking representation.
And I don't know how to find somebody. You know how they say when you've got a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you could get all kinds of action because you're getting a kid on all the time. And then you say to yourself, well, now I'm going to break up, and now I can really take advantage of all those pretty people out there. And then there's nothing. It's like suddenly you've got the plague, right? That's how I feel. I got nothing. I don't know how to find anybody. And because I don't have anybody, nobody wants me. I don't think. I haven't really tried, but.
Do you think being out of LA makes a difference?
Me personally, no.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
There's plenty of very successful people that don't live in LA.
Yeah.
And don't live in New York. They live in I was going to say Middle America. I don't know if they're living in Middle America, but they're living someplace. Right?
Sam.
Oh, now I'm pissed. Now I'm just pissed. I'm in a bad mood. Yes, dear.
Sandy is asking what happened to Blue Steel. I said he left with the band.
Oh, that's cute.
And then I'm asking, and Addie Corn.
Addie's back.
Addie's back?
But she's not posting. Well, I'm sorry.
How do you know she's back?
No,
Well, she commented on our thing
right,
today.
she commented, but don't you think that that's so weird that she was a poster, and then vanished? And I saw that she commented.
She commented, wait,
Right here.
Remember, I
today?
read something the other, no, I said
No.
something to you the other day, and I went, oh my God, Addie.
Right here. Look. This is your post today. Here's Addie Corn.
Gag me
That
with a
was
spoon. What is she referring to?
today.
Probably the
Who eats this shit?
yeah.
But
Has
she
she been
used
away?
To, she used to post with
She
all
was
the
active.
others. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
she was very active. Maybe
it's-
she has stuff going on during
Yeah,
the
maybe
live
she's-
show.
She's busy. Maybe that's
I don't accept that as an answer.
I
It's
think
a-
she's with Blue Steel, maybe.
It's 11. It's 11:30 p.m. Do you know where your Addie Corn is?
Maybe she has a
St-
crush on Steve, and
And
since
she
he's
left?
not here, she has no reason to watch.
True. Blue still hates us.
No, but that was Sandy that asked about Blue Steel.
I think he's in Brazil.
Oh, are they now?
I think
that
they're in
exactly
Brazil
where
now
they're at?
shooting.
Who's in Who's in Brazil?
His
Blue
other
Steel.
job.
They're working for Judd.
Stephen the Mute.
Blue Steel's working for Judd.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got a gig with Judd.
Okay, while I'm still pissed off about not having an agent or a manager or anything like that, just let me talk about manners for a second. I've done it before. I may not be the world's politest guy, but there's certain things that I believe are important. Apparently, me holding the door for that woman walking through into the Hallmark store today at the post office didn't give a shit that I held the door open for her. Didn't even look at me. It said nothing and went through the other door.
That's
Really?
rude.
Really?
Like that at all.
How about a little thank
So
you?
rude.
Just one of these with the eyes and the.
I know, just like a little head
here we go,
nod
right here.
or something.
Close up on Shannon's camera. Just one of these.
Yeah.
That's it. Is that asking for too much?
No.
Or wait,
One of those.
Or wait, hold on. Okay, this one is. How about this one?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
that, right? That would have been nice. I didn't expect a huge fanfare.
No.
That, okay? So now I'm pissed and I leave the store. Now I go into the supermarket and I'm buying this stuff for I'm shooting tomorrow. We're shooting pasta stuff tomorrow, by the way. And now I've got my cart and I'm in a relatively tight little area between a post and the vegetables and the big case thing right here, and I feel like there's a woman coming this way. I feel like my cart's in the way a little bit. She could have gotten through, but I felt like I was in the way a little bit. So I whip over to the side and I go, "I'm sorry." What does she do? just motors through with the big ugly face.
That's a good sound effect.
Fuck. What is it? Is it me today? Do I have something on me that people just do not even want to acknowledge me?
Everybody's upset with you today.
Casper, the friendly ghost felt. All right, let's do something good to make me feel better. Nanette Kirsting, a week or so ago, said, "Hey, Sam, how about a Thanksgiving contest? Maybe who has the best looking food on their Thanksgiving table." Well, we got a few pictures. We didn't get many, and I don't think I reiterated this contest last week. But so we picked one. I picked one, and this is who's getting the picture.
Should I go to it?
This is who's getting the prize. Right. Throw it up.
Boom.
And technically, what was the bottom part of that, Max? The name?
That looks so good.
The bottom part of it? Oh, Ben.
Can you just read what it says?
You didn't send that part.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, the guy's name. Oh, sorry. Okay.
It's on your computer.
I got it.
We were like, what?
But for those that don't know, that's the turkey stuffing eggs Benedict that we made on last Wednesday's show.
Just called the turkey stuffing Benedict.
Sorry, turkey stuffing Benedict.
Beautiful.
Turkey stuffing
Yeah, it
Benedict.
is, huh?
Delicious.
I missed that.
And here it's from Morgan Davis.
Yeah, you missed, Shannon.
Morgan Davis, and he writes, "Thanksgiving Benedict. My first poached egg turned out perfect. Thanks, Sam and Lynn, for the vinegar swirl tip. Paired nicely with a flute of framboise lambic."
Ooh.
So that Shannon knows. Lambic is a Belgium beer, and framboise would be a raspberry version of that.
Oh, cool.
And lambic has to come from Belgium. Is that right? You couldn't make a lambic in this country.
Yeah, I don't
Shannon.
think so. I don't think
Right.
Could you?
No.
You couldn't. It's like champagne. We all know champagne has to come from the Champagne region of France. And that's
cheddar,
why.
too.
And that's why in this country, you technically can't call it champagne. You call it
Call it something else.
Bubbly?
Sparkling wine.
sparkling wine.
Yeah.
What do they call it in Spain?
Fraigenet.
Port.
No, what port?
Port's
Portugal.
like that too.
No,
but
no,
it's different.
it's called what the hell?
It's like a regional thing.
What the name? I don't even know what the freaking name is.
Champagne and
Maybe
I've got
we
a
should do a
bottle of it,
wine
Max.
day.
I just put a bottle of it outside. Shit.
Sam, how do you feel that everyone thinks you're crabby and needs a drink?
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Someone says cava. Is that it?
No.
I think that's right in
Maybe
Spain.
cava, yeah.
But hold on, wait. There's another one. I could have a drink. I could do that.
We've all had kava.
Different. Hold on.
Max, do you remember kava?
Yeah, I remember
That mud
kava.
water?
Yeah, yeah.
dirty
That like
hand
No,
numbs your
no.
mouth.
But
the
that's
dirty hand water.
The dirty hand.
no. That's no.
That's in Fiji, though.
That's in Fiji. Right,
That's what
right.
Diane says too. So
Sparkling wine. History of champagne.
Are
I
you
can't remember
looking
what it's
for it?
called. I'm looking for it. I can't find it. I can't find the name.
Can I make you a drink, honey?
Everybody's.
Pissed. Now I'm just
Is
gonna
Sam
walk
being
out.
a Judd?
there you
Whoa,
go.
Judd,
I'm just
that's
gonna
mean,
find it.
bro.
No, I got it.
where's he going?
Where'd he go?
Went out
Going
in the
up to the
garage.
garage.
Look at his chair is just spinning.
I know. Oh.
No, it's like in a
What
cartoon.
are you looking for, hon?
Prosecco from Italy. That's what I meant.
Oh,
Oh,
prosecco.
there
That's
you
from
go.
Italy. It's
Well,
different.
bring it in.
Prosecco's good. Bring it in.
Bring it in.
Yeah.
Look at Lucky. Don't bug
Oh,
me. I'm
Lucky.
sleeping. Yeah.
Oh God, he sees himself out of the
Oh,
corner of his eye.
Oh, good
Oh.
timing.
Hello, Junior. Hello, Zach.
Oh. Prosecco.
Here's some prosecco.
Prosecco's
Nice.
delicious.
Excuse me while I have a drink.
Yeah, Diane mentioned that actually on Facebook.
Prosecco.
Prosecco, Italian sparkling wine.
Yeah, you should get a drink for what I have coming up.
Oh God.
No.
I forgot. Wait, we can't go there yet.
I think we should,
No, I got a couple other things I got to cover. Hold on.
especially after the Who Eats This Shit episode from last Thursday, the
yeah.
compilation episode
Yeah.
that Lynn put together. Oh man, we're gonna have some fun with this one.
No.
Except, I don't really know how to prepare this Who Eats This Shit
Okay.
because
Can we just not yet?
okay.
Let him
would
have
you
his
rather?
drink
Should we
first.
know
Just
just?
have drink
Matt,
first.
here's look at Max is this kid. I've said it before. Max hates surprises, and because he hates surprises, everybody doesn't get the surprise. Which means he walks in today and he goes, "I've got something for Who Eats This Shit." And I go, "Oh, nice. We haven't done that for a while. I haven't thrown up in my mouth for a while. Maybe we should. Maybe it'd be fun." And he goes, He goes, but I want to. And I go, I don't want to know what it is. He goes, no, I think I need to explain it. Go, there's no explaining. He goes, but maybe it's the way we do it. I go, I don't want to know what it is. I just want it to be a huge surprise. Just let it happen. Wait, I got a few other things to talk about.
It's gonna be a surprise
because I'm gonna end up leaving the frickin' room, man. Hang on while I take this.
Blake is at it, by the way.
I'm scared that it requires preparation. That's all I gotta say.
Hey, tomorrow night. Why am I happy?
Look at your face.
Good
That's a
screenshot.
happy face.
That's fantastic.
I'm gonna make that tonight.
That made me happy.
Screenshot.
Thank you, Blake. By the way, tomorrow night I'll be at Donovan's in La Jolla, across from UTC, from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Come in and have some smoked salmon deviled eggs with just a little bit of caviar on the top.
Nice.
So nice. And some mashed potato tacos. And you know my idea that we on the plates and stuff like they're going to be tray passed. Excuse me, Donovan's. They're tray passing my food. How special does that make me feel? Won't cost you anything. Just go in, hang out, have some. I'll be there. I'm not going to be cooking. The Donovan's people are going to be making my food 100 times better than I will in the back, and they'll bring it out. We can cruise and hang out and talk, and we can chat about what I'm about to eat. Not yet, Max. Not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. Hey, so tomorrow night, Donovan's. We love them. They're a sponsor of the show. Go there, have a great meal downtown in the Gas Lamp. They're in Phoenix. They're in UTC, and they have Donovan's Prime Seafood downtown. There it is, Ladies' Night. The Ladies' Night. November 29th, evening with Sam the Cooking Guy, Martinis, $8 wines by the glass, $8, and my stuff free. Come hang out.
Nice.
Nice read.
Hey, remember those pictures? What pictures did we have of me last week, Kelly?
I beg your pardon?
We
Caught
yes.
her. Caught her.
We had a couple pictures of me last week. What were they?
I have no idea what we're even talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just
man.
no. I'll tell you what I'm doing, you guys. I forgot about Donovan's, so now I'm trying to get someone to come into work so that I can come to Donovan's.
Oh, okay.
Not that anyone cares, but that's what I'm trying to do.
Not that anyone cares what
I'm
about
just
coming to
gonna
Donovan's.
sit at the bar by
Oh,
myself.
no,
while
people
you're-
want to see you.
Well, so I'm
Are you
trying
kidding?
to have one of my cohorts come in and
Okay,
work for
do
me.
that. All right. Well, I found 2 more pictures of me in previous food-related jobs.
Which one do you want first?
It doesn't matter. There's no order for these.
Okay.
Wow.
So that's me in 19. What year were you born, Max?
I'm guessing
88,
that's
right?
87.
That was no. We moved to San Diego.
Oh God.
That's like February of 1988. Me at Williams-Sonoma at Horton Plaza.
Oh,
Wow.
pretty cool.
I look exactly the same.
Yeah, you do. Absolutely.
My hair's not quite as high anymore.
Were
I've
you
always
wearing-
had a big. By the way, I've always had a big forehead. But look at that.
I like
And
your.
look- but
I like your. They look like tree torns.
no, you know what those are? Go back to those shoes.
Oh, sorry.
Check out the shoes again. Those are what like 80-year-old men wear now, with jeans that aren't exactly denim. There's some weird material. You know how like they have
Chambray.
those chambray. That's what they. Thank you, Kel. Okay, and let's look at the other one. It's not a front shot, but it's a back shot of me in Toronto, Canada, when I worked for Pizza.
Yeah.
967 11 11.
Wow.
And the deal was 5 minutes. Wait, it's on time or it's free.
Got a question for you.
Yeah.
Pizza. Doesn't that sound like Little Caesars to you?
It does, but they were doing it way before. That picture is, we've been married 26 years. That's the 26 or 20, 25 or 26 years old.
Wow.
Wow.
What should we call the number?
You probably could. I
Should we
bet
call
you.
it?
Very good.
Somebody see if Pizza is still in Toronto. Let's
Wait,
see
and
when.
you know what's the best memory, Sam, of Pizza?
Yeah.
And I hope I was preoccupied. I hope you
There it
didn't
is.
just talk about this. Do you remember coming home with your bags of change and we would throw it in the bed
Yeah.
and count it because that was like our income. The
It
more
looks-
tips.
Yeah, that was huge.
It was so much fun.
That was huge. I just Googled it, by the way.
I
Pizza.
Got
Still
.ca.
there.
I'm on it.
Ontario's largest chain of pizzerias with locations extending from Thunder Bay to Windsor to Ottawa.
Oh, this is like their Domino's in
Yeah.
Eastern Canada.
In Eastern Canada, yeah. And it was no. Here's the deal. It was 30 minutes or it's free. Mm-hmm. From when you ordered, you got it in 30 minutes or it's free. It was a good deal. I don't know if they still do that, but I'm telling you, they didn't. Regardless of when they handed you the pizza as a driver, you better freaking get it there in the 30 minutes. So there was times when I was pulling up and I was setting my watch back 4 minutes. So when the lady went like this, it's 32 minutes, I'd go, no, that's the time right there.
Oh my God, no way.
Yeah.
That's so
And there was
funny.
always this one woman, I
Hilarious,
can't remember her name. We'll call her Mrs. Rogers, who ordered pizza a couple times a week, and everybody fought to go deliver to Mrs. Rogers. She was scantily dressed at the door, trying to turn on the teenage
Seriously?
or 20-something delivery voice. Yes,
Wow.
yes.
Wow.
Did you hear about the Domino's delivery person that actually saved this lady's life?
No.
Like every day she ordered a pizza. It was like clockwork. They waited for her call, and she didn't order a pizza. And the same delivery person went to that house, and so she called the cops and said, "Hey, I just want you to check on so and so," because she was an older lady. And they check on her and found out I don't know if she had a stroke or what, but she fell and could not get to the phone, and so they took her to the
What?
hospital.
She'd fallen and she couldn't get up?
True story.
And the pizza phone call to the police saved her ass.
Yeah, because she ordered pizza every day to have
Wow.
delivered to our house.
That's why
She should order that every day for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
Short-lived as it may be.
Same thing.
I remember counting the change and loving that.
Yeah, that's cute, Kel. We were way beyond that story. Aren't we? Are we done with that now?
Pizza.
Hey, by the way,
We still count the change. Let me tell you.
by the way,
I love that.
Morgan Davis needs to send some info at the samlivecast.com, right?
Yep.
Send that, Morgan. Send us an address, and we'll send you.
Yep.
We'll send you a Thanksgiving Benedict back in the mail.
Yep.
Gross.
No, we won't.
Okay, it's time. It's
Fuck,
time. I'm so excited.
That
Is
makes
it?
one of
Is
us,
it?
man.
Is it?
It's
Wait,
been a while.
I think we should call Zach down to witness.
It's been a while.
Zach's going to be the one to make sure that they stomach it. Call him.
Okay.
Is this what he has to eat outside?
We're gonna Dad,
Yeah.
go into the back table and grab it.
Why me?
It's I know you don't know what. Okay, it's the big prickly thing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh. Lynn knows.
No,
I'm putting
no,
together
no,
2 and 2. This is not right.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
As I'm taking it out.
Oh,
I can't
yeah.
even tell everybody what you got here, Max.
That right there is a massive durian fruit.
I can't.
We've
Okay, do you know what this
talked
is?
about it before.
Oh man.
I watched.
It's like
It's. Do you know what they call this? They call this
Oh my god.
stinky cheese fruit.
Can it be worse than throw up in your mouth, Sam?
No.
Look at that.
So that's why I said, Dad, I don't think you can open that. Jilly was
course you
telling me we
can.
cannot cut that open inside the house.
Yeah, we.
Will somebody Google how you open a durian, please?
Depends on it. Oh man.
Wait, are we ready to come over here? I got to make this Thai chicken curry.
I'm just gonna watch it on.
I don't know if
YouTube.
there's time for this tonight.
You're so full of it. I knew that's what you were trying
Okay,
to pull
come on,
me.
bring it on. I'll have that shit.
Okay, are you gonna open it in there?
Just cut it down the middle. Just cut it down the middle and
Speaking
pull it
of
back
food
like
that doesn't work,
All right, guys, I'm cutting off the tripod.
on Facebook, Blake Puente wrote the other day,
Uh-huh.
epic crab wonton fail. Ugh.
Oh
happened?
man.
I don't know what happened, dude. You
What
watched
happened,
me
dude?
make them.
What? Why? Why was it an epic fail?
We don't know.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do.
Okay, wait, Dad. Can that thing be opened
Of
out
course
there?
it can.
Okay. Oh, wait, Dad. What are you doing? Oh, okay.
I'm just cutting the bag off.
No, just do it in here.
I'm just do it and where?
No, just wait.
In the kitchen.
No, I'm just.
That's what she said.
What is Lynn saying? I'm in the kitchen.
I mean, Max says don't open it there. I'm saying
No,
just do it there.
I was saying should.
Oh, no.
I was wondering if we can open it. I don't care.
So just cut it in half in the middle, right? Make the incision past like the hole, and then just open
Past
it.
the
pull it.
hole.
That's what it says.
Oh wait, here. Look at the screen, Dad. It's up here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Step
watching.
1, cut. Okay. Step 2.
Are they cutting a side of it off?
Yeah,
It's
look
like-
at the
here.
picture.
Yeah, from like top to bottom.
See,
it's like-
Sammy, look at the picture.
Use a giant knife.
Hold on.
Then you gotta use both hands and
Yeah.
dig in.
Yeah.
Apparently, you have to be on your knees too.
Crap.
I want to know.
Open it up.
Oh, Jesus.
Crap.
Pull it open.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
After some effort, you should have 2 halves.
It's like you're delivering
It
a
looks like
baby
there's
there.
a chicken in there.
It looks like an alien.
Holy cow. What is wrong with you?
That is so gross.
Yeah, check this part out. Shannon, look right here. What's going on right here?
I don't know.
Someone already tried to open it, apparently.
Where is this from?
This is from Ranch
Oh,
99.
God, no. It's...
But where do they originally come from?
Okay,
Oh,
can
like Thailand, Indochina.
Okay.
Can I tell you something?
What?
Do it, Sam.
It's like a seed pod, man.
Yeah,
and
that
aliens
thing
are gonna
hurts.
Come out of this effing thing.
I want to know if anybody in livecast world has ever tasted one of these.
Everybody managed.
Oh, God.
Ew.
I just smelled it. I just stuck my nose right down here by the
I saw you
slit.
do that. Is it really bad?
They say it smells like cheese.
I'm scared back here.
Well, you like cheese.
They're calling it feet fruit.
Oh, fuck.
I'm
I
scared.
don't know. I can't get it open.
I'm scared.
The problem
Lynn, go
is
help
it's
him.
so-
Lynn's got to go help him.
It's so quickly.
Max, where did you get this?
I got this at Ranch 99. Look at my mom.
I'm already like, my stomach's already churning, dude.
Holy crap, Dad. Now you're just hacking it.
How does it smell, Sam?
Stinky feet,
Oh,
man.
I can smell it over here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shannon.
How's
Yeah,
this gonna
thanks.
smell?
Wow.
Better wash that knife real good.
This is why I tried to discuss with Dad how we were gonna do this.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, it looks like a nut. A chicken nut.
I still don't smell it.
I don't, but I don't want to smell it.
Why am I here by myself?
Right,
Lynn's going.
Lynn.
Come
I'm
on,
sending
Lynn.
him out.
Haley,
going.
Haley's right there with you, Sam.
Here we go. Here's what it is. Can you see that, Shannon? So now I'm gonna take the little seeds out.
Oh no, the seeds are edible. But you can take them out.
Fucking eating seeds, man.
It's
Look at.
moist.
Is it smelling?
Yeah. I'm getting my water.
Oh, look at somebody actually wrote, if you can get past the texture, it actually tastes good.
It does?
Yeah. That's the only person
Oh!
that's ever said good.
I'm a big.
Whoa. That is one weird looking piece of fruit.
There you go, dude. It's a little icy. Where was this thing?
It was at Ranch 99.
Like a Lynn can have.
Oh no, it was in that.
I know this smell. You do? This is the smell when they walk in 99 Ranch. Same smell.
Everybody's saying take it outside because the house is going to smell. Do it fast and get rid of it.
Chin chin. Oh, my piece is bigger than your piece. That's what she said. I'm
You
cutting a little
wish.
off. I'm not having a bigger piece than you. Stop being such a baby, dude.
Debbie writes it tastes better with tequila.
Go. Lynn's got it in there.
Oh, Lynn, really? I'm surprised. Oh, okay.
Man.
That's disgusting. Ew, get that tequila. Ew. Lady, you wimp.
I don't have to do anything back here.
Did you do that? He still has it in there.
Did you swallow anything?
It's like gum.
Sam?
He's turned it into.
Oh.
Dude, you're making me. I couldn't do it. You know what?
That's gross.
This is the only one that you've not eaten. Did you? You spat it.
No.
You ate
my
it?
Mouth up. I got it down. Where's
Yeah, he
yours?
ate it.
Mine's in the sink. I couldn't do it. You didn't hear me gagging? You were lost in your own misery. Who wants some?
Oh man, no
Oh.
thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, this has got to go outside, dude. I cannot have this in my home. Lynn,
Okay, hey, have Lynn take it outside, and then we can run the cooking intro, and we can make our curry.
Lynn,
Could they? For
I mean,
once, curry is gonna smell better. I love curry.
I mean this in the nicest way possible.
Guy writes, "I'm eating dessert," and Sam is hurling into the sink.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I'm water.
Lynn, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Don't you know some people that would appreciate that?
I'm not taking that anywhere. Not in my car.
Jeez. Durian fruit for the win.
That was. You know what? You know what it is? How many times have we done this? 5?
7.
7?
I think it's 6.
That Lynn 6, me. No, I had the clam juice. Is that the only one that I got down?
Clam juice, escargot, the roe.
I don't think I ate the escargot. Oh, maybe I did. Did I?
Yeah, oh yeah, you ate. Well, you spit it out, I think, but
Excuse me while I take
you
this
did your
outside.
best.
Leave this for the vultures.
Lynn is still just back here hurting.
You know what, Max? I've seen those at Ranch 99.
Yeah.
And I've wondered. I think I even watched the Today Show people in some country where Matt Lauer was on Where in the World is Matt Lauer eat that. And they were all very polite. I don't know how I could be that polite. You saw what this just did to me.
Hey, are you clean there?
Yeah, I'm clean.
Cooking time?
Let's cook. Ready?
Yep.
Go. Yeah, really. That would just suck.
It's brutal going right from who eats this shit into
But
cooking.
no, I need this in the worst way. All right. We're making a Thai chicken curry, and it's very simple. I have rice already made. In fact, I'm just going to use this onion. I have onion from, we had Porky Land the other night.
Yeah.
We had like 15 people over here. And I didn't feel like cooking, so we got Porky Land. If you live in San Diego, Porky Land's great Mexican food. So we got that.
You made a great Mexican
I did that
Caesar
big
salad.
Mexican Caesar salad that I could do here one night. It was really good. Really, really good. Yeah, it's one of Kelly's favorites. Anyway, so we're going to do this, and this is going to be great, and we're all going to be happy with it. 'Cause we
FYI,
need- yeah.
the side of your face looks like the color of your drink. You're particularly red right now.
Wow.
Wow, you're on fire right now.
Well, gagging will do that to a person, I guess.
GoPro's
I love
good.
you,
See this? Look at this.
Sam.
Lynn's. He went to
he
the.
needs Cheetos.
You know
and
when
gum, Lynn, if you want some.
You know when you go to the dentist, little kids go to the dentist and they have the prize drawer. Look what we have here. We have a bunch of these bars and stuff on top, but then down here,
Slim Jims.
some gems. That doesn't belong here.
Leftover from Halloween.
Leftover from Halloween.
Yeah.
All right, it's curry time.
All right, so I've got a pot heating. I'll put a little olive oil in. You can see that?
Yep.
I'll do it that way for you. Then we'll throw these onions in now. So I'm not trying to burn them. I'm just trying to soften them, get a little nice. Wait, let me watch this. Hold on. Go back to the GoPro.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold on. Wait. Wait for it. No. Is that good?
That's perfect, yeah.
So I can do this.
Nice.
Right. So onions.
So do you want no color? You said you don't want to burn them, so do you want to get color on them, or?
I just want to. I want to
Just a little
soften
softer.
them, get the flavor coming out.
Okay.
What I don't want to do is get them too brown and burned. That's not good. I also need to add some garlic to this, and if it's way too hot, the garlic's going to go in, it's going to burn right away, and we don't want to do that. So I'll just throw a couple cloves of garlic in here. It'll be simple. I'm going to use this garlic press that I like, Xylus. I decided the other day, maybe I'll wait till December 1st, but then I'll do a show on kitchen gadgets that I like. We'll show pictures and stuff for people that you want to give stuff to for the holidays. You know? I think opening up a box that had a whole bunch of different things in it would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Rather than one giant toaster oven. I mean,
No, that is a cool idea.
If you want a toaster oven, then that's totally cool. But you know.
All I've ever wanted was a toaster oven.
Yeah, and I don't want it because it's one more piece of equipment we don't need here.
Why do you want a toaster oven, Mom?
Just a simple toaster oven like I grew up with. It's all I want. Put a bagel with cheese, get it all melty.
We use ours every day.
Okay, that's really cute. I'm putting garlic in now. People
Yeah,
want to see the
you
garlic.
can go. I'm paying
Okay,
attention.
so here we are. And you know what? I've talked about this before, this Xylus garlic press.
Uh-huh.
I put the garlic cloves in. Oops. Not supposed to drop them. The garlic cloves in whole, and just the pulp comes out, and it leaves the paper part behind. So,
Yeah, that's good.
so that's a good thing to buy. So, but we'll talk about all these things and some fun gifts, okay? So now I turned it down too much. We'll let that heat up a little bit. I need to add. We're gonna. Oh, just let me get it then, right here, Shannon.
Redneck.
People think you have an alcohol allergy.
Hey, Grandma, we do. That's a Zion thing. Grandma used
Wait,
to.
what?
Grandma told me that she had that, and that's why
This?
Yep.
The Asian neck glow
What are you telling me? I got the Asian glow?
on your neck. Ask Lynn.
Lynn doesn't get it. Lynn comes here and makes a cocktail every day.
Yeah. I mean, she's right. It's
So what do you
common
do for
with
this?
Asians. Pepsid AC.
What do you do? What?
Hey, we have some Pepsi right in there, actually.
Take some Pepsid AC before you drink. Not right now.
Throw it in the curry.
It won't work?
Let's try
Try next
that.
time. Take it before you start a show, and then drink and see what
All
happens.
right, we're doing that on Wednesday.
Okay.
Leave it out, Sam, so we remember. That's funny.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay, I like it. All right. So we're just trying to, a little color. We're trying to do something nice to soften the onions. You don't want to, oh my, did you see that? Just flew onions everywhere. What you don't want to do is you don't want to bite into, raw onions. You want to cook it down a little bit.
So this is just getting thrown right in the curry, obviously.
Yep. All right, so I'm going to open up this coconut milk because it's going to go in a second. But before it goes in,
Quick question, Sam.
Yeah.
You don't have a problem finding coconut milk anywhere, do you?
No.
Like you can get it at the
Regular,
local-
everyday
The
supermarket.
good stuff at the Asian markets.
Yeah, but you know
Right?
what? You know me. I do most of my shopping at a regular supermarket because...
Do you find there's a difference in
In
quality?
coconut milk?
Yeah.
No.
No, same.
In fact,
What just happened?
In fact, to be honest, when I went today to buy the coconut milk, there was what appeared to be like an Asian name, like a famous Asian name brand. It was $2.89 for a can. Right beside it was another one that was $2.69, and
Oh my
My God. Between Max spilling the beer and you spilling the coconut milk. Wow. Crazy man.
Anything could happen.
Oh.
and I'm red.
Oh man.
Okay, here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna ignore that for a minute.
Do you want me to come do it?
Nope, I'm on it. I'm gonna put a tablespoon of flour in here,
Okay.
right?
Yes.
And 2 tablespoons of curry powder.
Okay.
They're gonna look like this. Yeah, everybody have a good time at my expense. Thank you. Okay, and
Hey,
this
I know-
is making like a roux. It's gonna be dry. We're just pushing it around with the onions. And now when we add the coconut milk, damn it, it's gonna help thicken it. Let me see how much I lost.
Not too
Not
much. It's
I'll be all
okay.
right. So the coconut milk goes in.
Well, now you're spilling.
What?
Now you're spilling.
Well, it's all a clusterfuck now, man. I'm not gonna try to make anything neat anymore.
Yeah,
the
Mom.
thing that really pisses me off, though,
Someone actually said they expected a huge F-bomb on that, and you actually just did it.
there you go.
Hey, Mom, you can go help him and clean that.
Nope, I got
I'm
it.
going to.
I'm just going to add just a little bit more milk.
Regular?
Yep.
Regular?
Because of what I just did. Because I want more liquid in here now.
We all still love you, Dad. Don't worry.
No, it's
sure
okay.
it
I
tastes
love me too,
amazing
but
still.
it is what it is. So I'm going to put a little cayenne in this. If I can find it. Here we go. Not too much. Like about a teaspoon, maybe. Because too much cayenne, you know, I always say it, you can't take it out.
It's
You
true.
can always add more. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's come out of a coconut, man.
Jilly makes a Thai soup.
With
Like a
coconut milk.
Thai noodle soup.
Anything Thai is
With coconut?
amazing
Oh,
with
it's
coconut.
great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. All right, so here's what else I have to add. I need to add some chicken and oh shit.
Really?
It's just one of those days for
that
Sam the
kinda
cooking
day.
guy.
But here's the thing to remember: with everything bad that's going on, it's still going to work out.
Oh, it's gonna taste so good
So
at
if
the
this
end.
can work out for me while
we
you
got our chicken.
Wow, you've made a huge mess there. No, I don't know. There's probably paper towels on the
No,
outside.
that was the last roll.
Then we're out of paper towels. If they're not on the list, which the shopping list is right here,
Get it on.
I always tell you, if it's not on the list, I won't know to buy
Hey,
it.
those chopsticks have been sitting there for so long.
Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I bought those. They're not chopsticks. I'll show you what they are.
You should put the list on your phone so you always have it.
I take a picture of it. I got this.
I was just gonna say, does Mio need to be on there? Show everybody all your Mios, Dad.
Check what these things are. These are not chopsticks.
They are.
It's a skewer. But that's a good skewer. Look at that. Look how nice that is, right?
Yeah.
Instead of those little single thin bamboo sticks, this really holds stuff.
And the round things
Shrimp,
won't,
beef,
like,
chicken, whatever it is.
turn
You
around,
see?
right? That's nice.
What'd you say, Lynn?
I said the round, like when you skewer round things, like tomatoes, they won't flip around as easily.
Right, exactly. Okay, so look at what I've got. I'm going to have to add some more milk to this. It's smelling good.
Is it too thick?
It's too thick, but I'm going to sweeten it a little bit. And normally, I always keep apricot jam. I find it sweetens beautifully, but I don't have any.
Oh no.
So I'm going to use this orange marmalade, and it's going to be fine.
I believe you.
You have to substitute every
I
now and
trust
then.
you.
So a couple good-sized tablespoons in here of the apricot jam.
You mean the marmalade?
Oh, the marmalade. Wow.
Sam, you got time for a question?
Yes.
Kelly Myers wants to know where you get those containers for your flour. Or Kara wants to know where you get the containers. Kelly asks, like, if she fumbles it out of her pantry, will the lid go flying?
These things?
Yeah.
You want to find out?
There you go, Kelly.
Like that?
Yeah, I think that answers the question.
Oh my god!
I can't fucking believe it.
You cannot win today.
I cannot.
Yeah, you guys, that's nuts.
Shannon, what?
What do you?
Don't forget about the curry.
I hate it when it goes in the cabinets now.
Oh, man.
Everywhere.
Live entertainment here.
Yeah, by the way, you think this happens on Rachel Ray? No,
No.
it doesn't happen on
No, I
Rachel
know
Ray.
it doesn't.
Look what Blake posted.
Oh.
Let our podcasts do what we do. Nobody.
True that.
All right, so anyway, here, while you're here, Shannon. Oh.
Nope. Right over here.
Wow.
The color's
so this is
gorgeous.
it?
Yeah, that is what gives it that yellow?
The curry powder, baby.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The curry powder. But now here's what we're going to add. We're going to make it chicken curry. You could add almost anything to this.
Shrimp curry, beef curry.
Oh, and in the middle of all of this, look what just happened.
Oh, how did you do that?
Whoa.
Oh no.
What was that? Is that from the can?
No idea.
We don't want blood in anything.
All I know is my finger, and I have no napkins,
You have
no paper towels.
bacon band-aids up there.
Yeah.
have bacon
Do you need one, honey? Yeah. You know what?
No, I'll just cook like this for the rest of the show. No, there's no blood.
There's blood.
So I'm going to put a couple of big handfuls in here, right, of the chicken. Deli roasted chicken
Nice.
from earlier today. I brought it home while it was warm.
Standard live cast.
Standard live cast fare. Took
Yep.
it out, shredded it.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh, the Sam first aid kit.
Oh, let's look at
Brought to you by the
Michelle
people
made
who
that
work
for you.
on Sam's TV show.
Michelle brought me that. Where did my milk go? I put way too much flour and stuff in. So look at, here's what you want to do. You want to get this.
I like a thick curry. Oh, you're such a baby.
I'm a baby?
This has got to be the
Why
most.
did you put that
Have
on there
Mama
really
put
tight?
your Band-Aid on.
Stop the bleeding.
I know, but I don't want to.
Bacon.
But I don't want to lose the finger.
You're not going to lose.
Well, what if it's on there too tight? It stops the blood going to the end of the finger. If I'm like this next week, it's your fault.
Oh, jeez.
How's it looking?
It's looking amazing.
I
We're
can
there.
see it. It looks so.
We're there.
oh.
There's one thing I need. Who wants to get me some cilantro from out in the garden?
Yeah, yeah.
Mom.
Wait. You need the flashlight.
My dad loves flashlights.
I have a
He
flashlight.
loves flashlights.
It's nearly a fetish.
If anybody wants
travel-
to send
I
him a
don't-
present
I
for
don't go,
Hanukkah,
I don't. Yes. Send me a flashlight. I don't go away on a trip without taking a flashlight with me. Because you wake up in a hotel, in a strange hotel room or somebody's house that you don't know, and you got to go to the bathroom. You got to get a glass of water, something. You need the light on the subject, and I take flashlights with me. I'm not happy about all the mistakes tonight.
You know what though? Scott on Facebook says best show ever.
Well,
And I think I tend to agree with him. This is pretty. This is pretty.
maybe this
eventful.
may be Scott's first show. Which Scott is it?
It's Scott Strabel.
no,
not
it's
his
Scott
first show.
Strabel.
He's watched before.
What's up, Livecast Nation?
Maybe
I love
not
you
your
guys.
best
Miss you
show
guys.
ever.
Okay, let me just say, and now look at here's the problem that I have. I'm looking at my work that I have to do still. So what we were supposed to do tonight, we were supposed to discuss how we give away seats at the counter for us when we're at Fixtures Living in Costa Mesa on December 14th.
Yes. Super fans.
So here's the deal. I mean, the place holds, hundreds of people, but where we're going to shoot, the room that we're going to shoot in, the badass room, I mean, we can only serve so many people and make so many cocktails and stuff. So there will be a certain number of seats that we'll definitely give away, and you'll go and you'll you'll be able to sit like here, right? Not in this house, but there. You'll sit this close, and we'll be making cocktails and all kinds of great food, and it'll be fun. But we just haven't figured out how we're supposed to give those away yet. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna figure that out, and Wednesday night we'll have that down. I will
Yes.
know what I'm doing, because if you're in Costa Mesa or LA or wherever you are, and you want to come to this thing, we want to give you a chance of being able to sit up front.
It's a
I
close
mean-
drive, right?
Sorry?
If
Yeah.
you're like in San Diego where we're at.
Oh no, from here it's like
Super
an hour.
close.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
nothing.
nothing.
It's nothing. And it'll be fun. The problem is we can't feed everybody that's there. That's the only thing, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
So, but we'll be able to have lots of fun. And even if you don't sit up front, then you'll be able to hang out with us and have a great time. So, but Wednesday night, I promise we'll have that part figured out, because we love Fixtures. I was there. Fixtures did a Fixtures that, I talk about. They do this Fixtures Friday thing. They were closed Friday. Is that annoying? They were closed Friday, so they did a thing on Saturday. And I went, and they were making brats and grilling brats, and I made the chipotle baked beans. And if you haven't made them, they're on the site. Just go, don't question, just make them. They're so damn good. Let me get a bowl.
Yes.
It was fun. It was really fun being there. So anyway, December 14th there. Wednesday, we'll start telling you how you can win a spot. I don't know what the contest will be. We'll do something fun and stupid or whatever to get you a spot to come watch us. Where's
Hey,
my
maybe we
rice
can have
paddle?
like some of our East Coasters Skype in. That'd be fun.
Okay, they can't come, but I mean, they can come if they want to, you know. Okay, so rice. Have we done the rice cooker conversation 100 times?
Not 100 times, but we've done it.
Okay, but we're gonna have it again. I'm gonna try and find a rice cooker that's cheap that you can just somewhere that you can go get for the holidays, because rice cookers are like the greatest thing. The greatest thing on the planet. The greatest thing on the planet.
That is true.
This rice started getting made at 4:30 today, and it's 7 o'clock. And in a traditional way of making rice, it would have been ruined by now. And we don't want that for you.
And instead, it just sits there perfect for
It's there
days.
for days. Yeah, wait till you taste this. The little apricot jam thing that's going on in this. Wow, I made that kind of messy, but that's okay. The one I make for Lynn to take a picture of will be super pretty
Yeah,
for you.
it always is.
Right, and now just a little cilantro, because cilantro goes with Thai food so well.
Someone asked if it was cold in our house because we look like we're in the middle of winter.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty chilly in here, yeah.
It's cold.
It's
Here's the
San
deal,
Diego.
Shannon, show the door. That's the deal. The door's open. I'm sorry, I like it cool. And
Well, these lights are really hot.
You like
right
it
here.
sub-zero.
the lights are hot, and it is what it is. So here's what we've got.
Oh, beautiful.
Look at that. You could add a little sriracha to it if you wanted more spice. I mean, curry's not, this particular store-bought kind of curry is not inherently hot, but by itself, it's great. If you wanted more spice,
Looks amazing.
and that little, in this case, orange marmalade absolutely takes the place of the apricot jam. Oh, I forgot there's cayenne, so you don't need any sriracha or anything because it's amazing the way it is. Anyway, have this. Make it.
Don't be
Yeah.
scared of curry, people.
We're big curry fans in this house.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, that's it. I've spilled more shit tonight than I have in all the other 76 live casts or whatever the number is put together.
That's right.
But to get to this, it's worth it. So Wednesday night we'll be here. We'll figure out the Costa Mesa Fixtures Living Contest. We'll get that going on. We think Art Bovino, would you call him Max last Wednesday?
Well, last Wednesday he was Art Novino.
That's exactly right. Art Novino. Because he was doing
Max.
Thanksgiving related stuff. Anyway, we'll be here and we hope you are too. And don't forget, tell your friends about us. See ya.
Yep.